What's going on, guys? Welcome back to an episode of Rental Store Simulator. We are back here today after a quite a long hiatus on us, honestly. Sorry if I'm a little tired looking, a little groggy sounding. Just waking up here. But yeah, so we are back here and we've got a brand new, pretty decent sized update actually to the game that makes some pretty big changes to it, which I'm excited about to go over and I'm excited to go over. And yeah, we're going to see what we can do here today with this. You guys can see actually right down here, we are getting very close to our next goal, which means that we will be able to get another upgrade here, which I hope we can afford here. I don't know how much that's going to be, but that will add a bigger store size, tier 2 hardware. We get new movies, new snacks, new walls, new floors, and a new desk color. Ooh, okay. And yeah, we've got all of this stuff that we are working on here, trying to get some upgrades done here. We've got no available points quite yet. But that's all right. It's been honestly so long since we've been in this here, and I'm excited to get back into this. Yeah, we've got 2 restock shelf, which I don't know if we're going to need that anymore. We'll see here. But yeah, so we are going to... Do we have any... Yeah, we have no loan. We're all good. Sorry, guys. I was trying to take a look at some of this before, but I just want to see to make sure that we don't have anything going on that we're missing here with all of this. So everything looks good, but if you guys are enjoying this though, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support, and if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. So we have the storage improvements update improvements. I don't know how I read that wrong, but so we have hardware and snacks can now be interacted with within the player inventory. So if we go into here, we can see we got our snacks in here, which I could have sworn we had in here before. But there is also this thing over here. I don't think this was here before. So now we can interact with all of this and... Wait, what did that just... I'm not too sure what that actually just did. So I'm a bit confused on that one. I'm actually not sure what that does then. But anyways, we'll figure it out here. So we have added a light switch as well, which I guess... I think we had here. Is there one in here now? No, it must just be that one then. Okay. I wasn't... Can't shut him in there. But yeah, so we have a light switch in here. I don't remember if we did have one or not. Like I said, it's been like a month or two, maybe even, since the last time that we played this, or probably not that long, but somewhere around that. So when purchasing multiple products, only one box is spawned. Previously, a new box would spawn every time the purchase button is pressed. So that is huge as well with that. Boxes can now hold an infinite amount of product. Previously, boxes can only exceed the storage limit when placed on a storage shelf. So I think a lot of this stuff here is going to actually get cleaned up once we run through here, because like we got 4 in each of these. I think a lot of these are going to get like condensed down, like I said, once we start selling through some of this. So should be good with all of that. I already went through and filled up as much as we have with all of this. Yeah, we already got all that full. These are all full. Gonna have to get some of these ordered on up here too, which I'm excited to see what things are gonna look like. Yeah, this is already all filled up and sorted and everything, so we are all good with all of that. Let's see. Products in storage now appear in the player hotbar when interacting with a shelf. So I don't know exactly what. So I guess that is that our inventory then? Oh wait, is this actually like going to our... Okay, I think actually I get this. What, oops, I actually didn't mean to do that. Well, I think I'm just breaking things now, causing more problems than fixing. So, yeah, I think that's actually put in our inventory. So I think this is like an overall storage thing, or it's store items though. Just trying to figure this out here. So we have 2 TESs there. We've got some of this stuff with no labels. I guess these are all... Yeah, you know what? These are all movies. That's what's going on. So then this stuff is all of this. So like if we were to take like a VCR, it says 3. Oh, wait. Oh, so is this our inventory? Is that what that is? So like hardware, yeah, we have one. Okay, so this is our inventory here. We can click on this and actually store it in the storage room then. Did that, So like say we grab this, we store it. Now we have 3. This is our inventory. Okay. And then, yep, it just placed it down here now. Okay, so that's what that is. That makes more sense now. So all of this stuff we should really have getting stored in here, not in our own inventory. That is so much nicer. Oh, he's actually going to do something now. What are they doing? Oh, no. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, so, because we're trying to keep this nice and organized here. Yeah, I think they might have just gotten broken. Um, I think I might have just gotten ourselves stuck here. Oh. Maybe not. They're stuck. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem, I think. So what if I have... Okay, good. We're good. Never mind. So what I want to do here is if we... There we go. So remove that. I don't want them to add stuff to it. That's a bit of a problem, though. So if we were to go into... What? It's the chalk... So that should... Yeah, that puts that all into one box. Which now they're not doing any restocking. So we need to... Now, why are they not restock shelves? Do they not grab stuff off the ground? Maybe that's what it is. Ah, there we go. Okay, so that's... So they're a little broken here still, I think. I don't know what's going on with that. Sorry, guys. This has been a very long intro for this. I'm just trying to figure this all out here. So if we store this in our... Oops. And then place all that. There we go. Now they should be better. So we need to make sure we keep stuff in stock then. So, yeah, they can both stop. One guy's processing returns. We were... So I guess, I mean... Returns, restock, so this guy is our best employee, which is our number one, our first employee. So that makes sense. So if we, honestly, I think we're gonna have him serve customers. So we got somebody. What is going on with these guys? Okay, they are. I mean, I know we're still closed right now. Okay, we need to get through the rest of this update here. So. Employees no longer need to enter the storage room to grab products. Well, apparently, I don't know if they do or what's going on with that. They might be a little broken here still. We'll see. But added an inventory app to the computer, which actually, I didn't even notice that. Oh, inventory. Oh, yeah, we did come through here. Okay. So, something's broken with that, I think. Or wait, no, maybe not. No, it is. Maybe it's because we need to open up and run through a day. Maybe all this will be fixed here because we're still on like the original day here. I guess let's just get opened on up here. Let's stop wasting time. Added the ability to set custom prices. Oh, actually, I didn't even notice that. Ah. So could we go like $9 for that? Like $13.50. Oh, so I guess 10 is just the max. Okay, maybe we'll just leave things alone, I guess, for the time being. I don't know if that's going to be good at all. This guy is... I don't know what's up with him. Let's stop him from... Yeah. Let's just have him do nothing for a moment. Let's see here. Added a deposit items box into the storage room. That is it. The player can select any items in their inventory and will be automatically placed in storage. Okay, that is, yeah, that is that then. And it fixed a bug that caused customers to enter the store while it was closed. I do remember that, so that was a bit annoying. So I'm glad that that's fixed now. But yeah, so we are good here. We've got everything all taken care of. Again, the only thing is our inventory thing is not working. Got snacks, hardware, which is all just showing 0. Which unfortunately is a bit annoying with that, but that's okay. It is what it is. So we're going to keep on rolling here with all of this. We got, yeah, obviously he's selected to do nothing at the moment because they're just, they keep on breaking the, he keeps on getting broken. So if we try to get him back on to restock, like, come on, bro, you're our best employee here. What are we doing? Actually, our best employee is us, but our second best employee. All right, where is he going? It seems like things are a little broken with them. Maybe not. Maybe we're good now. Now he's got nothing to restock, so he's just sitting there, I guess. So maybe that's all they were doing, is he was just sitting there because he had nothing to restock when they were standing over here. Maybe that's all it was. I'm not really sure. We'll see what... Yeah, I think that's all it is. Okay, we might be good then. But yeah, we'll see how everything acts and goes once we get through... So, you know, this can get stored. This can get stored. We want to make sure we keep up with enough stuff here. We need... Actually, he's about to go fill that. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a problem with trying to keep stuff in stock because we've got a nice little setup right now of things. Like, these are on one shelf. Those are on one shelf. Obviously, the movie types are on each types of shelves. And we were trying to keep these snacks all together here as well. But we need to... Unfortunately, we need to keep stuff in stock. So if we store that in our inventory... I mean, to fix it, we could just not have the snacks in our inventory. Or the storage is all that we would need. But, I mean, we're trying to keep stuff... I don't know. Might just be better just keep all the snacks in our inventory. And then we don't have to worry about any of that crap. Same with these. We might be better off doing that. Might just be better off having them dealing with the movies. Okay, yeah, he's a little slow, but that's okay. It is what it is. He'll speed up over time. Okay. Yeah, so we should be... Do we just not have a whole lot of these movies, I feel like? Do we need to purchase some more up? I feel like we might need to. Fantasy. Let's get a couple of each of those. And then... Oh, you know what? That's right. We need to actually bring these on into the storage room. Or another alternative is just to go ahead, place them all in our inventory, and then go to the box thing in the storage room. And we can move them to the yeah, there we go. So yeah, I think honestly we just keep up with the stock of all of the I think we just keep up with all the stock of the stuff, the snacks and everything, which honestly is fine. I think I'd prefer it that way anyways, and then we'll keep up with the stock of these. That way we can kind of nicely organize our stuff. Also, why do some of these have labels and some don't? Maybe it's new placed ones? I bet that's what it is. We need some of these too. But yeah, this way we can just kind of keep up with our own stuff here. And how much are these? If we were to go to our inventory here, hardware. Holy crap. I didn't realize how much those were. Are those meant to be that much? Also, we're missing some of the hardware then, aren't we? Oh, no, those are the higher level ones. So, yeah, we only have the 2 right now. That makes more sense. So, we have this and this. Which makes sense as to why they're the cheapest. And then these are really freaking expensive. Which hopefully we can get here soon. I don't want to mess around here wasting a bunch of time. I think we'll be good, though. We got some of the deposit box. Where? Oh, here's our guy. He's working on some now as it is. Yeah, they're not the fastest, but that's all right. Do we have? We don't have any butter. Okay, we need to get some butter ordered up. Snacks. Where is the? There's the butter. I like that we only get one box though. It is actually really nice. That is really nice. Yeah, it's just easier just to deal with the stock on our own, honestly. Because then we can just order whenever we need to, and that's all that we need to worry about. They're not messing things up then for us. Sorry to say it, at least for now. Until we get some labels or something, maybe. Once we can get that, that would be awesome. With all this. Also, something I want to take a look at. Oh, I didn't realize that we could turn that on and off. Okay. Something I saw in the, Or am I thinking of another... No, I'm thinking of another game. Sorry. It's another game, actually, we got to check out, or we got to play here. Which, I think that video will be going live before this one. But, yeah. So, anyways, let's see here. We need another 11 customers, which we have... Well, now 10 more, which we have just one in the store at the moment. Here's 2. We'll see if we can get through all of them today so we can get our 200 and reach our goal today. Would be awesome. That way we can upgrade the store and get things on rolling here. Yeah, now look at the shelf. Now it's staying full. That's actually really nice. Do we have an inventory of the movies now? Oh, we do have some stuff currently rented at least. So there's definitely some things that are a little... Oh, wait, in stock. Okay, so I think something, once everything cycles through, will be good. It'll actually update. It's just not updating because they're old, I guess, load or save. Maybe once we start up a fresh new day, maybe all that'll be fixed. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I think that's all we need to do. Is just get through, like, all the inventory stuff, and then we'll be in better shape when it comes to all of that. Got some chocolate. It's perfect right now. My voice is kind of crackly still, so I can really emphasize the chocolate. Gotta love these early morning recordings here on the weekends. I'm sure you guys are just like, all right, Austin, you gotta start speaking or something in the morning before recording. I feel like we're not selling a whole lot of these, though. Oh no, store's closing soon. We need literally... We're going to be a couple customers short, aren't we? So we got... Yeah, we're going to be 3 customers short if nobody else comes in. I think we're going to be just short on customers. We're still open, but we got... Oh, this guy's returning something. He's not coming in. Yeah, so we're 3 customers short at the moment. Which, I mean, is fine. We can run through another day here. Maybe try to get a few last-minute upgrades at the end of the video or something like that, but... Yeah, because I'm assuming that we close at 1800 probably. Yep. We are closed. Oh, we probably can't because he's in here. Which makes sense. Alright, there we go. So that does move our next day. So we got all of this stuff here. This is 0 hardware sold, but we stocked a couple up. I feel like the stats of this game there's some things that are a little iffy right now. Yeah, see, like all of this is still not updated. But we got some stuff, some of the new stuff that we just bought in stock. So I think there's just some weird things right now again because the... Oop. They were on. Yeah, I think there's just some weird stuff going on right now because of the update compared to if you guys were to start a new game, everything would be fine, I think, from there. But because we're coming over from an existing one already, it's just a little... Oh, you know what? We gotta do a little bit of I forgot about this being a thing in this game. A little bit of scrubby. Let me get some XP for it. Do we need to do any grooming of leaves? Maybe not. No trash there. Actually, you know what? We can do an upgrade or an upgrade to the store midday too. We don't need to be, doesn't need to be at the end of the day or the beginning of the day. We could do it then. But yeah, then we're going to get our horror movies in here as well, which should be really awesome. I hope we can afford it. I don't remember how much the upgrades are. Yeah, we need 2 more customers, which we have sitting right here. Oh, got another one sold here. And go ahead and place that on in. It means we need to order more, but we're going to hold off for just a moment because I want to see how much this upgrade is going to be first before spending any money. We can add a couple of these here. There we go. We are all good. Some butter. Oh, there we go. We got it completed. Look at all the people in line. Ugh. 5,000. Okay. Cannot upgrade with an active loan. Is that saying it? Yeah, we don't have a loan, so I think that's just like a generic thing that it shows. Yeah, so we need $5,000. Holy crap, guys. That's a little crazy, but that also gets us tier 2 hardware, which, as we know, bumps us up into the 450s, it looks like. Yeah, that would be the TES2 and the VCR Plus. And then obviously this, we'd have these 2 after, so that'll be really nice with that. 5 grand. That is a heck of a lot that we need for that. Oh my, look at all the people. Okay, we gotta get him off the register and fly through these. Restock shelves. Oh, of course, he just started one too. Man, that's wild. We gotta get some hardware purchased on up though. We just spent a bunch of money now. But yeah, we gotta... Oh, that's right, you gotta do this. See, we are so much faster. Change required. We do have to be careful with this. I remember we can give too much change in accidents. Oh, the hitbox, and these are a little funky sometimes. 61. But yeah, we gotta try to fly through this. We'll get them back on the register, but we need to get through all these customers here. Remember, we have like the membership card sometimes too. There we go. Yeah, the hitbox is a little funky on those. It's fine. We'll just do everything here. 66. There we go. Okay. 62. Again, I know he's gonna be a little bit slow at first. It's his first time kind of cashiering, so we could have swapped him out for the other guy, our other guy, but I'd rather get as many employees trained up as we can too. Oops, we gave him $1 extra back, but that's okay. This is where all our money was sitting. We're waiting on getting these out. Now we're up to, I mean, we just made like $800 there. So we're down to like 600. Okay, let's get him back on the register then. See, he's already at a serve speed of 5. Honestly, not too bad. We'll get him back on the register. We'll grab both of these. I don't know why they can't grab boxes off the street, though. Okay, so that gets us 8. So we get 2 per box for those, which we're still making a decent bit of money then. So I will take that. Got some butter. We're good there. The good thing is we got a bunch of inventory here, so we're not hurting for inventory whatsoever. Got some chocolate. See, why do we have stuff in our inventory here? We also have a... Oh, yeah, right here. I was going to say, we also have a stain somewhere. Why is that? I don't understand why that's a little funky, too. That's okay. There we go. We're all good. We still got a few hours to be open. Let's see, why do we have movies in our inventory? I'm a little bit confused on that one. We shouldn't have movies in our inventory. It should just be snacks and the hardware. Yeah, the line's already building up a little bit. That's okay. I can't believe that that's $5 grand for that. And we can't have an active loan. So like we could take out $5 grand, but we can't do anything with it. Can't upgrade with an active loan. It's like we have to legitimately make the money doing this. And there's nothing short of like upping our prices, which I have no idea how much we can go up to. 200 for that, and then like $255, $275. We'll give that a try and see what that could do. How about some snacks? I mean, yeah, I don't know. Okay, our line's building up again, but the only way that he's gonna get faster is by running the checkout. So we got to get him to. We got to keep him on the register as much as we can. Oh wow. I was not expecting to see that, especially with us just upping prices on those. Good there. Let's get some of that chocolate. Got some butter. That should all be good right there. And we should not have any movies, yep, in our inventory. That's good. I don't know how we got those in our inventory. I'm really not sure on that. Oh, we got a... Oh, yeah. Got a stain here. Messy people. Okay. Get a nice little thumbnail for the video here as well. There we go. Everything's looking good, though, I would say. Other than, again, we need that $5 grand that we need to make, which we already... I mean, we've made a decent bit of cash here today already. We've already got a little over 2,100. So, I mean, we're not, like, too crazy far off of it. We just need to try to keep bumping up. Maybe upping prices. I mean, people are still buying these. I've yet to see anybody complain about those. I don't know. Maybe we should bump up our prices, even like $1 or $2 per thing for cheaper stuff. So like say 5, say 3, say... Yeah, even just $1. Let's try upping our prices just a bit here. Hardware we already upped. Movies we can definitely up here. Inflation's hitting. So yeah, now that we can adjust pricing, we need to be adjusting pricing, I think. Okay, there we go. So we got everything adjusted. I'm guessing that all of these people here are paying the price that it was before and not the new price. But that's okay. We're selling this stuff, even with the upped pricing. So I think that was a good, smart choice to do that for the time being. Even though I'm shorter than you guys, could you please move on? Get a move on. He's too darn slow. That's all right. We got some stuff going on here. They're working on the processing returns anyways, and so that's all good. Which, speaking of that, don't we have upgrades? So restock speed, return efficiency. I think honestly, this is what we were starting to work on, was restock speed. Serving serving speed. Oh, there we go. That's what we need to be upping. Yeah, that's what we need to be upping then. That's our biggest holdup. Can we clean this up? No. Okay. I got excited we can actually run over there, but yeah, we need to be upping our serving speed. So that is what we need to upgrade here next for sure. Which unfortunately we don't have any available points yet. But we're getting close to, you guys can see we're getting close to a level up for the store. So that's good anyway. Oh, we got some leaves to pick up. We got leaves. They gonna be off on the side over here? Oh, nope, I see it. Right here. There we go, which we get some XP for. So that's always a good thing. Actually, quite a bit of it. Got like 6 or 7 XP there. That's actually really nice. And then we got all these customers still here. All the snacks are all full. Our movies he's taken care of. That's all good. We got nothing in our inventory here, right? Yep, we're all good with all that. We got another shelf here just in case we need it, but I think we're all good. I don't think we need any more shelving. I mean, eventually we could probably add a second shelf for each type, so we'll double it up, but for the time being, honestly, I really don't think we need it. Okay, that 5 grand isn't actually as bad as I thought. I mean, look at over there, guys. We already have almost 3,800. We're going to have over 3,800 by the time we're all said and done. And how did some graffiti get back over here? Who did this? All right, there we go. So we're getting really close to a level up, which means we can bump up his servant quality, which is servant speed. I don't know why I didn't even notice that before or do that before, because obviously they need it, even with... how fast is he? He's at a 6, so he's still slower than our other guy here, but honestly, I think that is pretty good. Yeah, $300 per day we're paying, but that's not too bad. I mean, that's like one of those. That really is not bad at all. But let's go ahead, I guess, and end off our day here. Let's see how much. I don't think that's updated yet. Employee pay $337. Yeah, there we go. Look at that, almost $2,500 for that, and we still have $3,800 pretty much. So we need about $1,200 only. So we are not far off. So one more day in game, and we'll be able to get our next upgrade here for the. Somehow we just got an extra $3. Not sure how, but yeah, we have 3,800 now. Exactly. So, like I said, one more day in game here, and we'll be able to get our next upgrade, which will, again, unlocks quite a bit of stuff for us, which is always exciting. So, yeah, we get increased store size, tier 2 hardware, which will be huge, new movies, new snacks, new walls, new floors, and a new desk color. Again, all for 5 grand, which means we're going to need another one of these shelves in here, too. Plus another one of these, actually. So, well, actually, we will be using this shelf that we have then. So that's always good. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this one. So if you guys did enjoy this, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more of this here. I would definitely be down to continue this. It's a lot of fun, especially as we get updates and everything for the game here too. But yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.